fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Friday the 29th of November 2024. I hope you are keeping well and living your best life. Speaking about living life, it's about to be, voting is about to begin, or at least in about an hour or two, on the assisted dying bill in the UK. The writers of the legislation have said that they have looked across the world and taken from all of the best examples and hopefully solved problems that have been found in other systems that follow this, and they believe they've come up with something that is as good as it can possibly be at the moment. And I hope that that is taken to heart. We live in an imperfect world. I mean, that's the point. If we lived in a perfect world, there wouldn't be any there wouldn't be any need for this. But of course, there is a need, because there are some people who are in severe pain and will never recover, and they have to be given the chance to end their lives with dignity and in the way that they choose to do so. That's my belief anyway. Now, of course, the Guardian has been running debates, arguments on both sides of the argument, as it should. Absolutely right. But apparently the current climate, or the mood of MPs, is that it's too close to call. It's going to be very close, one way or the other. But hopefully they will go with the right decision, which I think is to allow the bill to pass. And there may be some more amendments in the House of Lords, etc. But I think it has to be the way forward, because we do live in an imperfect world, and if changes need to be made at a later date, changes can be made. But I think it's time to give people the right to choose. Okay, so I've forgotten to change my pointer. Hold on a second. I might stop the video for a moment. Hold on. I forgot to turn my pointer into a large pointer. Okay, that's now done. So let's get on with the game of Sudoku. My supplementary game for Friday here, I've chosen El País again, the expert level puzzle. Let's see how tough it is. We've got 9s blocking like this. That will give me a 9 here. I'm playing this game. It's not bedtime. It's early evening. But the reason is, even though I don't have my regular Friday work, I found something else that will give me a little bit of money at least. So it's a slight compensation for losing my regular Friday stuff today. So that's quite happy anyway. We've got 9 here. What else is going on? Oh, it means I've got to work quite late in the evening, so I'm playing this game now. We've got 1s blocking across here like so, and a 1 down here. That's going to give me a 1 in this square here. I see 6 blocking this square and 6 blocking these 2 squares, so I will get myself a 6 in this row. And I see 7 blocking here and 7 blocking here, so I'm going to get 7 there. And I see 3 blocking this square, so I'm going to get 3 here. And I will finish this row with a 2. I can hear cats outside. 2 blocks those squares there. We'll get 2 up here. Missing digits here are 4 and 3. So we got 3 blocking there. We'll get a 3 there. We'll get 4 there. We're working in lines today, rows and columns rather than blocks. Well, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing the next move, so let's go through the digits and see if I can spot something like that. Definitely there's a violent cat fight outside. Probably the microphone is not picking it up because it's too quiet, but I can hear a violent cat fight outside. I know it's not my cat because my cat's still banned from going outside. Five down here. 5 has to be in one of these squares blocking down, so we'll get 5 here. Okay, let's investigate this little trio of squares up in the top here. What are we looking for? 1, 2, and 4. Any help on 1, 2, or 4? No. All right, these squares are not 1, 2, or 4. They must be 3, 6, 7, 8, I think. 3, 6, 7, 8. So we get a pair of 6s there and a pair of 8s there. So yeah, 6 and 8 block across here. So we get 6 and 8 up there. And I forgot what I said. 3 and this would be what? 3 and 7, is that right? Did I say that? I'll have to go back and work it out again. This was my memory is so terrible. This is 1, 2, 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 4. And I said 6 and 8 are here. So 3 and 7 are in these squares here. Yes, so we've got 7 blocking up here. So that's our 7 and that's our 3. 3 down here, 3 across there and there will give us 3 in that square there. 1 blocking up here and 1 across there puts 1 into that square. 5 blocking down here puts 5 in. Oh, sorry, 5 into this square here. And we can get this because we know that what goes here, it's got to be 2, 4, which I like. 2, 4, and 6. So this is going to be 6. We've got 2 and 4 in these squares, and this is not 2 or 4. It's going to be 8. And we're left with 2 and 4 here, and up here 6 and 8, is it? I think it is. Yes, because I worked that out before, didn't I? Oh, God. Right. I think we're going to go through the digits again. Okay, we are lacking 2, 4 and 6 in this row, and 2, 4 and 6 appear in this block. So we have 2, 4 and 6 in those squares there, which means that these are not 2, 4 or 6 for this row. They have to be 7, 9, is that right? Yes, so 7 is in one of these squares, so 7 blocking across here, 7 blocking across here, and 7 up here will give me 7 in that square. 7 blocking up here, 7 across there, gives me 7 up there. Okay, if this is 7 and 9, here we are left with 1, 5, 8, I think. 1, 5, 8, so we got 5s there, 1's there, and the 8's anywhere. Yep, that matches. Grief, there's a really deep growling sounding motorbike on its way past. Don't have any completed digits yet. Aha, gotcha. Now the 8 blocks up here, so we've got 8 in one of these 2 squares blocking across here, and 8 going up there. We get ourselves an 8 there. Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. 6 blocks up here, that's going to put 6 into that square there. We've still got our 2, 4 down here to get hold of. But what do we know about 6 up here now? 6 across here, 6 across here, and 6 up there, so we can get our 6 there. We still haven't finished the digit though. Thought that was going to give us the last 6. It's not. We've still got more to find. But anyway, we've done something at least. Come on, something else has to have happened. There it is. Took me to a 9 to find out what happened, but we've got a 9 up there. And 9 down here and across there to get a 9 in that square there. 4 blocks up here, that puts 4 into that square. We're left here with 1, 3. We've got 3 blocking across. That will give us 3 in that square and 1 in that square. One down here or 1 across there. We get 1 here. Definitely feel like I'm making progress here, however slowly it is. Okay, we've got 8 blocking across here. We've got 8 blocking across here, so you will agree that 8 is in one of these 2 squares. Now we've got 3 and 8 blocking down, so we must have 3 and 8 in those squares there. We've got 8 blocking there. There's our 8. There is our 3. And the last numbers to get here are 2 and 7. So 7 across there will give 7 here and 2 there. 2 across here. Finally we get our 2 here and our 4 there. It's taken a long time, but we got there in the end. So we've got our 8, 5 blocking here. That puts 8, 5 there, and it means that this is the other number. The other number is a 7. And that's our completed digit. 7 and 9 are out of the way now. Of course, we've got 5, 8 here. We've also got 5, 8 here, and so we could look at a unique rectangle. It might be worthwhile. This square here cannot be 5 or 8. 1, 2, 3. Could be 4. Can't be 5. 6, 7. Can't be 8. Can't be 9. It is 5. Is that what I said? Or 4, was it? What did I say? No, this is 5. It's 4, isn't it? Sorry. 4, that's what I mean. Okay, so 4 blocking up here and 4 across there puts 4 into one of those squares blocking down, and 4 across here means that that is a 4, and the last digit to find here is no, 6. 6 up, 6 down, 6 across there. There's our 6. So now we've got 5, 8 in those squares. I don't think I need it. Alright, what else? 6, 7, 9 are done. Let's just hit the digits as they come up, I think. No, let's not do that. We've got 3 blocking down here. There's a 3, and there is 5. 5 blocking here, 5 blocking across there. There's a 5. 8 blocking up here, so here is our 8. Of course we need 8 in that square, so we had our 5, 8. And the missing digit here is a 2. 2 blocking across here gives 2 in this square and 4 in this square. And the last number to place here is another 5. One more number to finish the column. We will be an 8 for an 8, sorry. And the missing digit here is 2, I think. Okay, so now we've got 2 across here and across here. That gives us 2 in that square. Back across here to find the missing 4. And 4 blocking this way gives us 4 up there. And the last number 2 places a 1. 1 across here puts 1 into that square. 5 is the last number there, the last number of the grid. I thought there was some more to be found, but nope. That's the end of it. So that's our El País. I rather enjoyed that game. It was a nice game, quite nicely leading me through the game without causing any brain meltdown or anything like that. That's it. I'll see you over the weekend. Take care. Bye bye.